Alright, will my streak end here with the Priesto?
You asked for it.
I'm hoping not. Reasonable hand. We can either protect Mana Worm, or we can play Acolyte if they play nothing.
Jade Serpent guide you.
What? I'm tempted to just play the Primordial Glyph. I mean, if he plays it, he just hands it back to me, right? Oh crap, I actually should damage Cho because it could be... Wait, but if it's Divine Spirit or Fire, he just hands it to me. I think I'm fine giving this card to him. Could also just kill it with a Flame Geyser. Nah, we'll play this Cho game. I'm okay with this. Let's see, if he has Lorewalker Cho, it follows that he would have a mostly minion-based deck, right?
Time runs out on me.
Or maybe he just decided that the Panda was cool enough to put in their deck.
What is real?
Jade Serpent guide you.
This madman. What? So we can definitely mill him right now by giving him 2 silences and a coin and 2 coins. But I don't think that's actually worth. Let's see. He can mill me by... I don't think this is like any good. We're just gonna we'll see how this plays out. There's no cards that I absolutely need in this deck. I mean, Frostwitch Jaina kind of, but... Fine with this.
My hand is too full.
Any card he plays right now should be pretty ineffective. Bring it on. Huh. I just want to not be anti-fun, but alright, show.
Runs out on me.
Alright, show. I know that has a risk of overdrawing, but I'm fine with that. I mean, not even a risk, it'll just overdraw. But he has silence, so I need to draw the card off of it. Oh, overdraw too. Oh, nice. That's okay, sure. The overdraw of 2, though, is costing him 7 damage. Oh. Huh. Wait. Okay. It's costing him a card to overdraw me. So this is all good. As long as we don't burn Jaina, we're good.
My hand is too full.
That one's a little bit annoying. Wow, I have a lot of flame strikes. What in the world?
Think again.
Ah! I'm glad I used 2 cards, I guess.
My hand is too full.
Okay, since it's a Raza deck, they can only have 1 copy of that in their deck. So, we're fine with playing this amount of cards now. And there's only 1 show in that deck also. So we should be fine at 9 cards. I'll be saving the coin for Jaina. Oh my, this high roller. Are you afraid? Uh-oh, it's actually happening. Oh no, it's just this one. I'm actually kind of afraid. Okay, the good news is I don't think he can have Flame Strike in his hand, because I have 3 Flame Strikes in my hand. Oh. Oh. Oh, maybe not dead. So if I get Frostlich Jaina, I can gain a lot of health. Oh, never lucky. Frostlich Jaina would have won me here. There goes the streak. So we can go Flame Geyser and the Steam Surger. That's not quite good enough, I think. That, however, is good enough. Alright, Rogue. This deck, by the way, is actually tuned to... I mean, not completely tuned yet, but it is built with the design and intention of being able to beat this Tempo Rogue deck, which seems to be the most popular deck right now. Of course, that deck has variants in terms of sometimes they get Keleseth on too, but I think overall this deck has the favorable match.
Trust the pirate's code. Truth is found in death.
Okay, Keleseth on 4. That's a lot more manageable than Kelly 2. So we can go Flame Geyser Hero Power next turn. That'll take a lot of power off of this board. It's actually looking pretty good for me. I don't know what's in these boxes yet, but all I have to do is imagine the best case. That's how it works, right? The next turn I can coin Firelands this guy. We want a Frostbolt or a Fireball or a Polymorph. Polymorph. The least good one of the bunch, but good enough. He wants to send the sheep in. That's a mistake since I can Fire Blast the remainder. Yeah, I think that's wrong.
When Earth moves, empires fall.
I was thinking about coin Firelands there, but we have to take the opening he left us. If I get the 5/5 wounded a little bit, the Flame Strike's pretty good too. There's possibly better though. Please don't buff the 6/6. Buff Sheep. If buff Sheep, we'll Flame Strike. If buff Bone Mare, we will consider our options. Flame Strike on this turn and then Firelands the next turn? Alright. Unfortunately, the glyph is a glyph, and I don't know what it is. Which is a problem.
This guy's toast.
I'd like this glyph to be Flame Strike. Or Blizzard. For the glory? Hmm.
Runs out on me.
I'm so close to stabilizing. So close. If only I were at 3 more health. No, Cold Blood is a good sign. Pass? Huh. It's very good for me. I think we'll play the 5. Yeah, 3-1-5. 3-4-9. Absolutely. So given that he has Kill Assist, there's nothing that can kill me here. Which means I win! Hooray! Okay, Swashbuckler can kill me, I guess. I don't quite win, actually.
The Brotherhood shall prevail.
Oh, crap. I don't quite win. So the opponent's got 11. If I trade there. If I play Jaina, I go up to 12. And I go up to 16. And then they have 12. If we polymorph instead, then the opponent has 6 and I have 7. So for also Jaina is actually better.
Do not fear power. Fear those who wield it.
The next turn, I'll stabilize if I don't die. They need 4 damage, which is only exactly Bone Mare here. Or a Swashbuckler into something disgusting. Or Leroy. Or Hallucination. Oh, that's bad. That's good. He didn't find anything. Oh, he had to do math. Oh, that's bad. Oh, no. Or is that good? Yikes.
Quickly.
The thrills, the chills.
Drink the
Oh, man. Alright. I didn't play an elemental last turn. Alright, well this turn, if I don't die, I will stabilize, and I can't realistically die here, other than Pyroblast. No, it's a random potion. So potion has to be deal 5, which is exactly Fellfire. And then he has to draw like... Oh, he can't even Fellfire Cold Blood. How sad. He can't even Fellfire Leroy. So there's nothing, right? Oh my gosh. Please no. Dodged.
Flames consume you.
Stabilized. Welcome to the cold winter. Cross Switch Jaina is so interesting. It's just like Jiraxis, except even worse. I mean, even better in certain cases.
You are not welcome here. Feel the burn.
Brrr. So healthy. Play on curve, I guess. Alright. I mean, only one is actually ever useful. Against Zoo and Control Warlock, I'd rather take Flame Strike than Ice Barrier. Not that any of them are good, though. I'll keep that for the Enabler.
Side effects? No.
Starting to learn to keep
Trust
a
me.
few of these Flame Elementals around. My buddies.
When Earth moves, empires.
I'd rather not have that go into coil range.
Let the pain speak to me.
Quake before the earth.
This matchup is all about keeping all the burn.
Only a fool rejects the Lich King.
Hope he doesn't have another coil. That would be nice. Then I would get triple draw Acolyte.
Why do you go?
Side
Nice.
effects? No. Trust me.
Bring the pain.
Jaina, nice. So I would rather not fireball that guy. Let's just draw. I'm hoping for... Yeah, we'll fireball.
Me hungry. You yummy.
It's kind of nice that this deck inadvertently dodges a lot of the hate cards. It dodges Mind Control tech since it doesn't run many minions. It dodges
So many possibilities.
Galactic Crawler since it doesn't run any pirates. It dodges Skulking Guy since it doesn't run any one-cost spells. All the conditions for this deck possibly being good are met.
Unleash me.
Alright, next turn I can play Jaina with a Flame Elemental, and that's pretty good. It enables my surge of value, so to say. Sure.
Do not fear power. Fear those who wield it.
Yeah, there's almost nothing to Spellbreaker in this deck also. Nothing too relevant.
Forged in blood and shadow.
Nice clear I've got here. We're gonna be unable to cast any of the elementals, unfortunately. But it's okay, I suppose. So let's see, in order to cast the Steam Surge or the Servant of Kalamos, I'm going to need an Enabler, which is going to be only Flame Geyser, Firefly, or Servant of Kalamos. Or, not Servant of Kalamos, or Water Elemental? Ideally. I think we want to go for the value of this.
I must decide.
And alright, I'll start the chain.
Brothers, heed my call.
Don't want to play too much out there. He almost certainly has Defile. We'll play another one though. It's just a... it's fine.
Decide.
Also, he hasn't played any big removal, such as Siphon Soul. Interesting. Pass. Happy to get the damage in there. If I blaze, I open myself to spell damage defile. Well, Tainted Zealot defile. Well, this one is like way out of reach.
Lightning strikes twice. Flames consume you.
So much damage. Frostbolt or not to keep Frostbolt? No. Well, it's like the kill for the South Sea Captain, but keeping a specific answer as South Sea Captain seems wrong.
Truth is found in death.
Oh my gosh, this volcanic potion. Maybe we can beat turn 2 Keliseth. It's pretty good.
I'm in charge.
Ah, draw patches. Take it, rogue.
This guy's toast.
Feel the despair. Only 2 cards left.
When Earth moves, empires.
I have 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cards. Now it's going to be 1 card against 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cards. A little bit of creative math. Time for my ultimate infestation. Light. Nothing left to do here other than bully the rogue.
Brothers, heed my call.
Okay, I actually should have chosen Tar Creeper. Because keeping those cards indicates that it's probably Leroy Jenkins. We need to make sure our Tar Creeper survives. Oh, or it could be Bone Mare. Yeah, Pyros was way too late game to keep. It's kind of a silly pick that I just auto-picked. Doesn't matter though. Probably won't matter. It's not gonna matter. See a Pyros, pick a Pyros. Except, think about it a bit harder. Onwards and upwards! Time for a pack! So the pack that has the most cards that I want is from Unguro. This is where if you actually want to build more than just one deck, you hold off on the crafting a little bit, and then you slowly accumulate your collection by opening primarily Unguro packs, because now when I open a duplicate, I'll basically lose out on the 40 dust that I spent crafting a common. But maybe we get lucky and get Blaze Color. Or Flame Geyser. Or Osrock, apparently. Wow, that was pretty lucky. Got a legendary. Got an elemental legendary. We're not running Osrock. But we can use his body to do something. It's a trap. You don't want to put Osrock in the deck. Well, you do want to put him in the deck, but... Oh, I'm starting to give in to peer pressure. You'd want to put this into a deck with Igneous Elemental, probably. Now here's the question. What do I take out for the Flame Geyser? I keep mentioning Polymorph. I think I want to craft a Flame Geyser now, especially if I have Osric. And while I have Osric, we can take out Acolyte of Pain temporarily. Alright, and then the next craft is Blaze Color. Since I'll have more than enough elementals to support it, probably. I've been really impressed by Flame Geyser. Alright! Through popular demand, and for mad science, we'll run Osric. It's so bad against Keleseth Rogue. It's so bad against Priest. Those are the two most popular decks right now. But it's so good against, like, all the random other stuff, right? It's so bad against Evolve. What is it even good against? Well, it's mostly for fun.